welcome, guys, to no, it's not Crypto with Brownie, although it should be on Crypto with Brownie. But anyway, welcome to Football with Brownie, but football with a different shaped ball today. And we're going stateside. We are going stateside. So anyway, welcome to Football with Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe and spreading the love during this pandemic. We all need a little bit of loving, guys. We all need a little bit of loving. Now, before I go any further, this could be important night for the channel. It could be a disastrous night for the channel. I just told Nathan I was thinking I should have put on the Crypto with Brownie channel just in case it goes disastrously wrong. But no one would have known about the bloody notifications or anything, would they? So it's a risky business. Let's just hope it goes well.
It will.
Anyway, please check out the ticker below. All the different platforms, social media platforms you can get hold of us. Get involved, guys. Please get involved. Channel figures are above. Stay the same from the last show. But hey, I'd rather stay the same and go worse. So there you go. Yeah. Nate, many thanks. This is going to be different.
It is going to be different. I watch this every year. It's basically a tradition now for me. I watch it every year. It's been It was good last year. Very good last year. With the Glazers winning their Super Bowl, but now it's Stan Kroenke's time. Can Stan Kroenke win the Super Bowl?
Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm older than you, obviously. In the 90s, American football was really big for the teenage generation.
Yeah.
Because also you had hip hop as well. You had the bomber jackets, we would call them, and you have a different team. The Raiders used to be very popular with 90s clothes. LA Raiders. Because certain rap artists used to. But I was. Joe Montana was a quarterback for 49ers. 49ers were low, everything basically. They were. But I remember my first ever, and it's quite coincidental really, first ever World Cup with logo for Football Brownie, but first ever Super Bowl I watched was 49ers against the Cincinnati Bengals. And I don't know, it may just be the colours, to be honest. And I've always had a soft spot for the Bengals. Ever since that Super Bowl, they've been shite. They've hardly got out of the division. But in recent years, they've turned it around, and they're in the Super Bowl now. So I'm going to go for Bengals. You're going to go for
the Rams.
I have been to a couple of Super Bowls. Sorry, I have been to a couple of American football games with the ex-wife because it's very much like horse racing. You go there, all the razzmatazz, the kind of like event is, it's kind of like a topping on a thing. It's a whole day from start to finish. So I watched the Rams. I think it was. I can't remember now. One was in Twickenham. No, they were both in Twickenham actually. No, one was in Twickenham. One was in Wembley. I think the Raiders was one. Don't think they played the Rams, but I have watched the Rams. Maybe in the 49ers against. I can't remember. But I got quite good knowledge of about the game. So any questions, guys, please fire them at me. I probably got better knowledge than some of the dodgy bloody commentators on British TV, yes for sure.
Well, Sky are using NBC commentary. Sky using the American commentary, the NBC. So
all of a sudden I've just changed.
That's interesting.
Oh, hang on.
NBC.
Well, I can't do any commentary anyway because we can't put any commentary up. So it's only down to the people in the chat. Jake Ferris is the first guy in. Come on, Rams. He's going for the Rams. Randy's also going for the Rams.
It'd be funny if Stan Kroenke didn't win it and the Glazers have got one over.
Randy. We love Stan Kroenke, he says.
Oh, God.
Can't wait WrestleMania. No, you know what? My wrestling fad went a long time ago. Jake, I'm going for the Bengals. Nathan's going for the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams are the winners for me. It is a 15-minute half each quarter, should I say?
Yeah, it's 4 quarters. Can't
Quarters.
get American football, but it's 4 quarters. But the clock does stop and start, unlike football. Right. Can't get into American football. Rugby is much more brutal and free-flowing. That's correct. Sorry, I got the aircon on blasting and fucking... Right. That is correct, Randy. Because I on the flip side of that, American football is much more tactical than rugby will ever be. Every down, there's so many moves in which are pre-planned. Very tactical.
Every down there's someone with tactics for, isn't there?
Oh, BBC One now. I thought it said BBC Two now.
It was on BBC Two. It must have moved to BBC One.
Right, okay. That's fine.
We do normally switch.
Yeah, there you go. Let's go down the chat. I do apologize, guys. That is true. Yes, it is true. Right. How it's going to work, guys. Basically, it's going to be, the mentality is going to be a late night Q&A. That's basically the mentality. People who long-term Q&A is adult talk. Anything goes, vast majority of the way, and we see. So it's going to be a Q&A kind of atmosphere. Obviously, we got the watch-along going for the Super Bowl. That's why we are all here. And also as well, that's why it's set up like this, is because, all of a sudden you can see Dogecoin has dropped. The moment the game started, Dogecoin dropped. Did you notice that, Nath?
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
On the day, it's still up 3%. Now, the reason in which we're doing this is, guys, I'm into my cryptos quite, and for the first time, one of the adverts on the Super Bowl is going to either be for Dogecoin or Dogecoin is in route. Now, Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency which is backed by Elon Musk. So by the time this advert arrives, you will either see Brownie jumping for joy or crying into his
crypto.
Crying into his hankies. Randy, did you guys get a PPV for it? Is that pay-per-view?
Yeah, no, this isn't pay-per-view.
I'm on IPTV, man. I'm on IPTV.
No, Sky have it. They don't pay-per-view the Super Bowls in the UK.
No, it doesn't. Sorry.
They might in America, they might pay-per-view it in America. I'm surprised if they don't, because it's the biggest event in America.
You know what? I'll be honest with you, Randy, and I will be honest with you, mate. Right? I noticed Joe Rogan's name come up in my... I don't know much about the issue. I know that he may have said or may not have said a few things, but honestly, I don't know. I need to see the clip or clips myself before I...
All you've got to watch, Brownie, is the last match of the UFC last night, Adesanya v Whittaker. You will find out how corrupt the UFC is then. Whittaker absolutely battered Adesanya, and Adesanya still won.
Okay, well, hang on for a minute. It's kicked off, and the receivers were the Rams.
So I knew they'd win the toss.
Okay, they didn't. Basically, you have to. How it is, American football, basically, you have to increase. You got 5 attempts to go 11 yards. That's what it is. You got the first down, second down, third down, fourth down, and then if you don't, by majority of the time, if you don't make it on fourth down, you kick it upfield, and then
Yeah.
the receiving, the other team get, you always have to make 11 yards, right? Sometimes if they get tackled, then the 11 yards could be 15, could be 20. You have to make, from where the first down is, you always have to make 11 yards up a pitch. That's basically how it is. Many people in Britain don't understand that. But that's, in simplistic terms, that is what it is. You always have to make 11 yards from the first time, 11 yards in 5 attempts.
And if you don't make 11 yards, you basically...
Don't make 11 yards. You can either chance it and risk the overturn being in the same position if you still don't make it on the 5th one. But majority of teams would not risk it and punt it upfield, as far upfield as possible, and then the opposition team start to make 11 yards. No, do you know what I mean, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, Nate, what you'll have to do, you'll have to send me that link to the Joe Rogan thing. Not now,
I
but
will.
after the show.
It.
Stefan is in. Hi, Stefan. Hope you. He says poor man's rugby. Stefan, I'll be honest with you, Randy did mention, and I do agree with him. Is that rugby's more brutal, but American football is more tactical. I do, I do agree with him on that. Dogecoin is dropping. Well, I mean, it is dropping. I mean, 0.00. But you can see on the, you can see it's still, still at 11 pence. And I got it on Great British Pounds for any Americans watching, panicking that it's 11 cents. It's actually not. It's 11 pence, which.
Yeah, if it was 11 cents, Brownie would be worrying. Everyone would be worrying in the hometown.
Yeah,
but I still think crypto's got a point to play when Ukraine gets invaded. Now I'm betting you all.
This is me, right? Just fucking putting out there, right? Now, listen. It is not fucking financial advice. This is just me. What do I have to say? It's not financial advice. I'm just doing it for entertainment purposes only, right? I'm just saying this for entertainment purposes only. Need to say that to get through past YouTube. But I'm thinking, right? This is what I'm thinking. We'll just see how the night goes now, right? It's going to drop, and it is dropping, right? But the advert's not there. And I'm thinking there will be a time when it drops to a point where millions, multi-millions of dollars or pounds, whatever you want to do, will be thrown on it at a certain point just before the advert, and it'll shoot up when the advert, and then it'll sell at a top dollar. I hope that is true, but I don't know. The same was said when Elon Musk went on Saturday Night Live, and my bank account hasn't fucking repaired itself since. But we'll see. So, coming down, we're talking backwards in terms of clock now, right? So it's 11 minutes left of the first quarter. Cincinnati third and 1, so they should make it. They only got 1 yard left to gain. Oh, Brownie, what are you up to? Learning the viewers how to loan the money? Nothing of the sort, my friend. Nothing of the sort. Hang on, let's see if we can get this 1 yard. It's still 0-0. It's on the halfway line. Did he make it? I don't think he did.
Can't quite make that, can he?
But that's basically what the rules of American football are for people, yeah? From first, second, you got 5 attempts, so it's first down, second down, third down, fourth down. 5. You have to always make 11 yards progress up the pitch.
And if you don't, then you.
And it is difficult. It really is difficult.
That's why there's not many
That's why all
goals.
the tactics come into it. Where the players are gonna, where the flanks are gonna run, and so on. So it's 4th and 1. No, missed it. So what the Bengals going to do is probably too early on to gamble. We're still at the halfway point. Do they go kick it? Or it's
I'd kick
5th and
it.
1. They've got 1 yard to gain. They haven't done that in the last 2 downs.
I'd
So
just
they
kick
want
it
to
up the
kick it,
pitch,
or
kick
they
it up the
want to
pitch, and get
chance
it
it.
away. You were right, yeah.
It's Stefan. It's all about. This is part of it. This is why tonight I reckon it will be one of the most viewed Super Bowls ever, because you've got the world just keeping an eye on what's going on with the crypto as well, because of the advert.
And it's going to be a McDonald's advert, and it's all already Twitter's blowing up because of it. McDonald's are going to announce.
Yeah,
it.
I know, man. Well, no. Hey, that's a rumor. That's a rumor, and you know, Twitter rumors may not be right, mate.
Mm.
Uh,
Something
yes,
to do with
Steve, you're right.
McDonald's. It's got to be. Never take
Yeah,
it.
never take one. Hang on, Randy. I helped get you that job. Bloody ungrateful get.
That's not financial advice. That's giving you again.
Well, technically, it's financial advice because he made financially for getting a job, didn't he? So, but technically, I suppose.
Yeah, it probably will be, Stefan, by the end of today. Yeah, the most viewed.
One of the most viewed football brownie shows ever. God no.
Imagine, Brownie. Imagine you just end up waking up tomorrow and you've got like another 1,000.
You never know. I don't know. Listen, there's not that many watching at the moment, you know. But I have
Still
like
early
said
in it.
it should not, because of this should be on the Crypto with Brownie channel. Right, we were talking earlier, Nathan. It should be on the Crypto Brownie channel, but the only thing in which it's not, only reason it's not, is simply because the people, many people in the chat now are probably not subscribed to Crypto with Brownie. I should start. Now I'm more settled over here. Now I should get more into the Crypto with Brownie channel. Get that to 1,000 easily. But anyway, we'll see. So it's anyway. So what's happening?
Tactical by the Bengals. I think they're changing a bit of tactics there. The Bengals.
So I think they're going for it actually.
I think they're going to go for it.
Oh
And
no,
if they go,
yeah, they went for it and they lost. They didn't make it. So it's they stay at the same place on the pitch. The Rams.
go on, Rams. Come on, let's get our first touchdown. Run.
And he lost quite a bit of.
Oh, that was good by the Rams. That.
Yeah.
Well done. Come on. Yes. Yeah.
We lost about 4 or 5 yards there.
Yeah. Very good by the Rams. That. I thought he was going to go on and just fucking run the whole pitch and fucking touchdown.
But he's good, Eggy. Of course I can, my friend. Of course I can. Most of the time. Never Manic Monday. Well, it will be later on. Valentine, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I said, what do you
it,
mean by Valentine? Why do you ask? She said, why do you ask? I said, well, do you fancy coming out for a meal? I said, I'm hoping all the drinks will be free, but I'm thinking of that later on. Bump. yeah. That didn't.
That wouldn't work.
Oh, the Rams right up a pitch there, and
I can see the Rams getting that first touchdown here.
So just over 8 minutes left of this quarter.
Go on, Rams. Yes. Keep going, Rams. Oh, what are you doing, Rams?
And Stefan says, happy belated, Stefan. Happy belated.
Yeah, happy belated birthday. You should have said.
Oh, I gotta knock his haircut off. My nose is bloody running like fuck. Oh.
We've got the Rams. I think the Rams will get the first touchdown in this match, I tell you. Wonder what the betting is on that. Rams to get the first touchdown. Yes, there is. There we go. And we have our first touchdown. And the Rams have got 6. The Rams get the first touchdown of the game. Come on, you Rams. Good touchdown by the Rams. And he's down. 6 points. And what was I saying just before? The Rams would do it. And they did it. First touchdown, 6 points for the Rams. Good touchdown, that. And can they get the kick for another few? And they do, yes. And that will be 7 points for the Rams. And the Rams go 7-0 up. Well, 7-0 up in the Super Bowl. Quarter 1, 7-0 to the Rams. Well, okay. I was just saying,
you watched me within 5 minutes now. I'd be sweating like fuck. Okay, so yeah, Rams did the touchdown. They had great catch by receiver.
Great touchdown, that. The Rams, told you the Rams would do that. Straight away, bang, touchdown.
And see if they get the extra point. Yeah.
7-0 to the Rams.
7-0. Okay, let's go back in the chat.
So the Bengals now need to change.
Awash is in. Hi, Awash. Hope you well, mate. I did get you your message. You're going to Luton West Brom.
Yeah, an interesting one. West Brom play another team today, actually. Blackburn Rovers. Interesting game that will be.
Oh, that would be an interesting game. Never say perhaps Browner would have brought. Yeah, we are mad, bro. We are mad, I'll be honest with you. Right?
Steve Bruce's first game, he gets a player sent off, and it's another sad day to management for West Brom.
You got me a job. Give me a hot butter. Well, come over here. Hey, how far flight would it for you? Come a few days in Dubai, Randy.
New Zealand, fuck.
Cool stadium. Where's it being played?
It's where's the Pingham Stadium? I don't know. Where is it? Let's find out. I do know, but I forgot the name of the state, the way the base is. Super Bowl 2022. It's being played at
SoFi Stadium. Where's that then? Or SoFi Stadium. Inglewood, California.
California.
Is that where the 49ers play then?
I think so. Also shared by the Los Angeles Chasers.
Chargers. LA
Chargers, yeah, Chargers. Yeah.
And the Rams. So Rams are playing. So this is probably, is this bloody thingy's new stadium then? Cronky Stadium you're on about, which Arsenal were paying for.
Yeah, basically.
Right, okay.
The Bengals get the second down.
Ernesto, DM me your address, my friend, for the hoodie. Hope you're well anyway, my friend.
"19 hours and 30 minutes with a stop in Malaysia. I do not."
19 hours? How fuck's in 19 hours? Surely not, man. I want bloody you. UK to bloody Australia is about. I don't know.
UK to Australia is 24, Brownie.
And the charge, I didn't know they must charge the charges quite a bit of money as well for that use.
That's where all Arsenal fans. That's where all your money's going.
Sorry.
That's where all Arsenal's money is going. So blame their stadium.
Well, after that touchdown, the Rams seem to be the confidence sky high now.
Of course they will. First touchdown of the Super Bowl is always important.
Good man, Ernesto. No worries, my friend.
Come on, Rams. I think the Cincinnati.
Oh, the Bengals.
The Bengals will do it.
They got about four yards left to go on its down.
Come on, Bengals. Do it. They've kicked it. What have they done kicking it for?
Yeah, I suppose so.
The Rams celebrate like they've just won the game.
Yeah, that's one thing in which, annoys me. Is that, they celebrate as if they scored a goal after every bloody... Oh, it's too far.
We're getting an advert. What are we getting? Oh, we're just getting a betting advert. Free to play. I thought we were going to get a McDonald's advert or something happening like crypto.
The thing is, I probably have to. I probably have to go on to American TV because the adverts, when they have the adverts, bloody, it'd be going back to UK studio, wouldn't it? I just thought about that.
You're going to have to go on to American, yeah. NBC, you'll have to go on to. I might check NBC actually. NBC News. NBC Sport.
Keeping an eye on it. I got it on BBC as well, Stefan, but because of the crypto, it's all about an advert which is going to happen at half time. But when the adverts happen on this, so the game will be screened by NBC. But when the adverts happen, the British TV goes back to the British studio.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to go on to American thing, aren't you? When it's half time.
Yeah.
Come on, the Rams. The Bengals look all right odds like to get the next touchdown. Do we go for your Rams? Bengals. Bengals next touchdown. What we're going to get?
You know what? Honestly, I am, mate. I am. Honestly, I really, really am. I find the whole industry, I find it so interesting. Really, I've always been one for figures. I've always, I've worked in a bank. Always been one for figures.
I wonder who famous is at the Super Bowl.
Business and everything, but I've always been one for like stocks and shares and shit.
Imagine Boris at the Super Bowl. That would just be Boris, wouldn't it? Super Bowl Boris.
Well,
my team. All right, yeah.
Ernesto. Yeah, that's one of the teams I watch. I've watched the Patriots. My team, New England Patriots, won 6 Super Bowls. Yeah. Brownie's one of the yuppies. More like Del Trotter with his bloody what did he? His diary, wasn't it? His work diary.
Going into other Rams gonna.
Whoa! What the fuck is happening with the crypto? Whoa! What's happening?
Whoa. Something big's happening.
But I haven't reacted on my phone app. How's it reacted like that? But that crap, that must have crashed then. I'll refresh it.
0.55.
No, that's a DRAM. That's DRAM. Don't bloody hell.
Well,
I couldn't find it earlier. I couldn't find it bloody earlier.
DRAM, I think. Look.
Yeah, no, that's for the Dubai money.
If that was UK, I would just sell. Give up.
Sterling. I couldn't find it bloody earlier. Right, so what's it gone?
0.11.
So, yeah. Okay. So still 11 pence. Just fucking around with the zeros at the moment. Dude, I panicked, man, when I seen that. I panicked. Right. Jesus. Freaking hell. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. Hang on. What? These dudes there by not. All right, old boy. All right, Treg. Treg. All right, there, old boy. I'm more Trigger, I think. I'm more Trigger. Raddy. Raddy says, morning, lads. Morning, Raddy. Hope you well. Grams. Yeah.
Yeah, morning, Raddy. How are you?
I'm going for the Bengals as well, mate. I'm going for the Bengals. 7 says Cronky the donkey out.
Cronky the donkey.
I completely lost.
I love it how Arsenal fans call him Cronky
Right,
the donkey.
See, that's bloody how bloody much. If you're into like stock and shares and shit and crypto, that's how much you need to bloody keep an eye on it. Do you know what I mean?
So don't go to bed because you'll be fucking losing fucking money.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. You know, you look at bloody Wolf of Wall Street. No matter what people think about him, right? You know, yeah, he knew how to play the fucking game, right? And that's why so many people who work on stocks and shares and make loads of money on stocks, they are awake 24 hours of a day. You know, taking all fucking narcotics to keep them up, because you always need to be awake when the Far East wake up, America wakes up, and Europe. Not so much Europe now, since the bloody since the credit crunch. But that's why you always need to be up every part of it, or at least fucking wake up at certain parts of the night. Do you know what I mean, Dave?
Fucking hell, I couldn't do that. Like, could you just wake up at random fucking days of no?
Yeah.
Cronky the donkey out. Arsenal fans, how do you feel, Cronky? His team's winning in the Super Bowl.
But on the flip side of that, right? I'm assuming technically, okay, he owns both teams, but technically, I think they're still in like the Cronky Sports Company or whatever they call it.
So he cares more about the NFL team than the football.
But what I'm saying is, surely, if the Rams did win and get all the financial reward for that, that could actually, some of that could go to Australia, bloody Arsenal. Whether people like it or not, Arsenal net spent a lot of money last pre-season.
Brownie won't be going to Arsenal. Tell you where he'll be going.
Ramsdale and bloody Ben, whatever his name is, a centre half.
Ben White.
That was 100 million alone, just them two.
But guess where the money would be going though? Guess where that money will be going when they win the Super Bowl? The Rams. It's not going to Arsenal. Oh, he doesn't care about Arsenal.
Stefan says, this bloke I knew with Fitbird or Speed Freak. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, because you need to be awake at certain times of the day.
Frig that.
There you go. Listen, he was awake at all times with stocks and shares, but he was speeding a lot. He was speeding a lot, mate, because he needed to be awake at all times. Oh, look at that. Look, it's going up there. Look, it's going up. Get in here. Come on. Vamo. Come on, son.
I can see it dropping and Brownie just crumbling.
Look at that.
On there.
Go on, son. Look at that on screen, Dave.
I know, I've seen it. The Rams celebrate again like they've won they've won something. Fucking hell. I'm surprised Arsenal don't do this on a match day. Imagine that. Arsenal celebrate every time they get a corner kick or something. Oh, what has football come to, man?
Did that advert just come on? Doing that ad break?
What advert? No.
Well, look at the fucking graph.
Maybe someone's just put loads of money into it. Brownie, someone could just put loads of money into crypto.
Yeah, no, hey, you're right. That's exactly what I said earlier, didn't I? it'll drop to a certain level, and then just before the advert, boom, you'll have millions of pounds going into it.
Yeah, that's what's probably happened.
So back to the game. Half minute left. Can the Bengal? Oh, I didn't catch it, man. Rubbish.
The Bengals are going to win this. I just say something. Stan Kroenke always has a defeat somewhere. And the Bengals get it 7-3 now.
Well, they done a few.
They got a goal. Well, a touchdown. Not a goal, touchdown. It's a touchdown for the Bengals. Imagine Kroenke now thinking.
He's on the phone now. Right. Fuck Arsenal's money. Fuck Arsenal's money. You just put that money into crypto tonight.
He's on the phone with special advisors. Right.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
Arsenal.
right. That's what I thought that was a touchdown. It wasn't a touchdown. I thought that was a touchdown. You bang away, right? That's why they had to go for a field goal.
That was a field goal, was it? Oh, but
There was a day where his message, but I cannot reveal what happened. Hey, it's also a late night Q&A. So come on, reveal all, my friend. Reveal all.
Come on, reveal all. We're excited here. We love the Super Bowl. Should I stick £6 on the Rams? Or is it worth it?
Brownie, Arsenal are back from Dubai. What are you still doing there? I live here, man. I live here.
Arsenal are back from Dubai. What the fuck are you still doing there? Yeah, Brownie's waiting for Aubameyang to hit him up, you know.
Oh, he played bloody... He was completely missed the header earlier on in that game against...
He wasn't the greatest,
Espanyol.
was he? Ooh, should we go for the Rams to win? Should we go for... The Rams and Boca. That is a safe bet, isn't it?
Nath.
What?
Nothing, take it from me, yeah? Nothing is a safe bet in South American football for many, many reasons, right? Take that from me. Read the rest of the comments, sorry, my friend. It involved a pair of PVC high boots, riding crop. Jesus, how about handcuffs and whips, man? How about handcuffs and whips? He's coming on as a substitute at the moment. He hasn't done fuck all, mate. Honestly, he's done nothing.
Yeah.
He's done a nice little Cruyff turn tonight, but apart from that, he's done nothing.
Aubameyang's loving where he is, isn't he?
South London.
South London.
Oh, now it's edging off. Look,
Yeah, someone's just crashed the market, probably put loads of money in it and thought, we're going to South London. Someone's thought, fuck it, I'm going to crash the market.
No, nothing about handcuffs and whips. Well, we need the Peaky Blinders to play by Arsenal. Well, we're talking about Daniel X Spotify sponsoring the new camp rally, and many artists now are coming off Spotify because they don't pay enough. That's right, isn't it, Nate?
Yeah, I've seen that actually. I was quite surprised about that. But maybe they're just waiting for more money coming their way. But yeah, Spotify's gone downhill.
Yeah, Spotify take a piss. Yeah, granted.
Since he wanted to buy Arsenal, Spotify has gone downhill.
That was never going to happen. I kept on telling the likes of Sam Greenwood and that was never going to happen. The thing was too much in the press. The thing was too much in the public domain for it to happen. It was all a gimmick. And, shortly afterward, what do you say? I want Vieira and Henry to be involved. A week later, Vieira takes a fucking Crystal Palace job.
That was funny. I thought,
Right.
I laughed at Arsenal fans when that happened because I went, told you this wouldn't happen. But you never know what can happen, Brownie. It won't let me bet on
Keeping an eye on
Boca.
that bloody price at the moment. The advert's obviously going on in America. The first quarter adverts or the break.
Yeah. It suspended the Boca game. It won't let me bet on it. They're taking the piss. Boca Juniors. Let's get them on. Let's get this Boca Juniors on. I don't want American football. Get off. What time's Boca?
Yeah, so I'm taking her out. Going to be free drinks all round. Well, no, not all round. Just free drinks for me.
What? She's going to pay your drinks, is she?
While it's on the advert and ad break, and it's a late night Q&A technically. Just bear with me, and I'll reveal some of the latest texts in which I got up to with her.
Oh God. Okay. Brownie reveals all after the break. Yeah, so as it stands, it is 7:13. We're now back with the second quarter. What's going to happen in this quarter?
Okay, second quarter, and the graph just has flipped now. The graph's flipped as the second quarter started.
It has.
Okay. So right. So you guys. Ah, cheers, Randy. Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Sexy time. Good man. Many thanks, Randy. Much appreciated. Randy says, finding American sports boring. It can be. this is very technical. American football is very technical, and you do have to educate yourself really if you really want to get into it. I was brought up in the 90s. I was brought up in the 90s, and the 90s were, Stefan will tell you, the 90s were very big on American football in the UK. Were hip hop artists, rap artists, and even the clothing was very like baggy, and like a lot of it was Raiders, LA Raiders, all black. It is very very statistical kind of the way football's going in the UK, which does depress me. Okay, I told you right. Let's see.
It is. It's getting.
She said, she went to me, "What are you doing now, baby?" Right now, this was about 11 o'clock this morning, I think. Right, she went, "What are you doing now, baby?" I said, "Oh, you don't want to know." I said, "You don't want to know." Do you know what I mean?
You don't want to know.
Right, so she done your emoji like that. Right now, bear in mind, I was like knackered, and
It's the Rams are full going for that. Oh.
Right, and I was tired, and she was, we'd already started. I told you, I may as well just refresh, because, right, basically, right. Oh, yeah, this was before, right? So she said, "What are you doing now, baby?" I said, "Oh, you don't want to know," I said. "You don't want to know." And she, like, that emoji, well, no idea. I said, "I'm lying in bed naked with my hand on my dick while I'm talking to you," I said. Right? He said, "Honestly, that's the truth." And she said, "Do you like to play with yourself, baby?" I said, "Well, given our last experience, given the last experience and what happened, but what happened, I think you know what I do." So she said, "Can we exchange? Let's have photos. What we look like now." Okay, no worries. You go first, I said. So she come with that, right? That's what she come with. Right? That's what she come with, right? So I thought, I don't think she's getting my mindset. I don't think she's getting my mindset. The kind of mindset I'm fucking horny as fuck, right? It's in the morning. I'm horny as fuck. So she said, "Where's your photo?" Now, I'm not going to put my photo up, but let's just say it wasn't a photo of my face. So she said, "You're crazy, 100%." And then that emoji. I said, you love my sexual mind, and I love yours. I don't think we would be bored in bed, baby. I
God.
said, "Do you like to play with yourself too?" She said, you know I do. Remember, I was playing myself with myself when sitting on your face." She said, "I love it." And then, yeah. So tomorrow is the big day. No, sorry, I did say as well. Uh, I said, "Are you playing now?" She said, "No, no." I said, "Oh, play for me." I said, "Play for me. Put a few fingers down there." "I can't. I'm not alone because my roommate is here." I said, "Okay, just save it for me tomorrow." uh, I know. I just love it, man. It's late night Q&A anyway, so people should know by now. Yes, you are right. You are right. You are right.
Yeah, people should know, Brownie. You know, it's not.
Yeah, but we do have crypto. Oh, Jesus. I just looked at the crypto graph again now. Nathan too scared he'd be caught by Nana. He doesn't live with Nana anymore. How's it going
Oh,
with your new place, Nate?
yeah, it's going good, going good. Enjoying it, enjoying it. A lot of free time, really. Just enjoying myself. I haven't see it's been much better because now I can just sit up when I want and put UFC on, fucking commentate when I want, and have to be quiet. It's
Yeah, I know what you
great.
mean. I know what you mean. Even though it was for a couple of months, sort myself out. Come back from Spain. It was very, very hard work, man. Very hard work. I can go see my parents for a couple of, for one reason or another.
Yeah. So yeah,
More baggy for
I'm
me,
really
black tea.
enjoying it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Stefan. But there was a generation. Oh, how did I just do that, man? How did
See,
I
I
just do
tell you
that?
what, I feel like the Rams might. It's 13-3 at the minute, but I feel like the Rams might get beat. It's just a feeling.
Where they got there. The Bengals have turned it over.
I'm just putting my bets on for tomorrow now, so because I'm gonna sleep half of the day tomorrow, ready for the Blackburn watch along.
That's very true, Stefan. Don't waste your youth. That's absolutely true, my friend. Raddy says, would love to meet up with you. I don't want to fucking meet up with him. Are you mad? But it's good to meet up with you, Raddy, that's for sure. But that's bang on the money here, Stefan.
It would be mental to meet up. Like it would be
Well,
mental.
that's why I really want, it's easier for me, obviously, but I really want us to go over and see Denver, all of us, with Denver.
Yeah, I think we're trying to sort it out when Denver's back. He says September, I says, but yeah, when in September? September's a big month. You know, we're looking to go to a festival in the UK and then go back room. That's what I think the plan is.
Yeah?
Festival in the UK, but the only festival I'm thinking in the UK is in September is not Leeds. It's Leeds.
Keeping an eye on this bloody graph now as we're coming to the end of it. We're coming up to half time.
No, it's the end of August. Leeds Fest. When's
Uh, Sam says, very odd as I didn't. Oh, I love the Acid House thing. Always wanted to go gigs. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I cannot. Jesus, it's dropped.
the
Look at that. But it's still within the fucking. Yeah, I cannot remember, like, from 96 to 99. Completely can't remember. Shit faced. Yeah, that's probably a word for it. Right. You notice that drop now, Nath, right?
yeah,
That drop is probably because you're gonna have fucking people put money on it now as we're approaching half time.
yeah, probably.
You watch. I say probably. You fucking watch, it doesn't happen. But that's my prediction. Yeah, the last time, Nath, wouldn't it? I said, you watch it happen, and the
It
price went
did,
up.
yeah, and it didn't. Well, you predict things and sometimes you don't get them right, but
I'm normally on the button when it comes to crypto. I've learned, I've self-educated myself.
yeah,
We'll see now. We'll see.
I will see. Yeah.
Looks like a nice day in California.
Does, doesn't it? It's beautiful. It's always nice for the Super Bowl, though, isn't it? It's always nice.
Stefan says 99 was a big crash. Big crash. Millennium Night was awful. Too many drugs. It wasn't fun. I was living in Australia. I done Millennium in under Sydney Harbour Bridge. I was living in Australia then, and geez, it started my new life really.
Yeah. My TV not on standby. No.
So we got 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes of this first half to go, and let's see. I'm wondering if Cheddars is fucking watching, or just watching a bloody, because he's mad into crypto, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Cheddars is full time at it. He's full time now. He gave up his job and everything.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That shows some something.
Yeah, he's full time right now, Cheddars.
Give up your job for it, right? Well, you never know. You never know what he's gonna do. He might.
Oh, I give him a tip. I don't know. When was it? About 5 months ago now. And fucking hell, he made thousands on it. He made thousands.
That's good. At least he's making money, because when you start losing money, it's not great.
Randy said, Brownie, when I come to Dubai, are we going to have a three-way? No.
Oh.
I think she's only going to be. We'll see how tomorrow goes. I'd be well, you know. But hey, Randy, we can have a three-way with someone else. Don't worry about that, brother. To keep it quiet.
Yeah, there's many in Dubai. Just
I got in to hang out in London indie scene. Some ladies were so young. Yeah. I loved indie as well, man. The 90s indie scene was incredible, man. But the early 90s I prefer, Stefan, Stone Roses. You know, I was towards the end when you like, you know, Stone Roses were fucking brilliant, man. I watched that film, Stone Roses like fan film, where they done that party in Runcorn. I can't remember. I can't remember the bloody film it's called. It's a great film. I last watched it in Mallorca, sorry, in Marbella, and my then touchdown Bengals.
oh, I tell you what, if the Bengals win this, I have lost a candy bit of money.
And the crypto and the money and the graph is shot down as we come into the end of the second half.
That's because if the Bengals win, I've lost a canny bit of money. Don't do this to me, Bengals. Don't do this to me.
Spike Island. That's it. Spike Island. It's a film. It's a brilliant film. It's a Spike Island gig. Film. What's it called?
Has the Argentinian season just started?
It's called Spike Island. I'm gonna watch it fucking soon.
The Argentinian league just started.
Right, so it's halftime. Let's see this graph. So it's halftime, brother. Let's see what happens to this graph.
Watch now it happen.
Let's see what happens now. It's actually, you see, it's dropped. It's dropped quite a bit now. Although at the moment, my graph on my phone is still saying that it's up 2% on the day.
Check Twitter. See if anyone's.
Right. 1 second. I'm going to toilet. I need to go
Okay.
toilet.
So yeah, basically half time in the Super Bowl. The entertainment starts soon. Checking. But all the Bengals won't lose, hopefully. Well, I bet they do, but who knows?
Okay, I'm back with another beer as well. Keeping an eye on. It's halftime. Obviously, the British TV are in the
Well, it's
studio.
not Brownie. It's not half time yet. We still got
Yeah, it's
5 minutes left.
2 quarters. We're at the
We
end of
still
the
got
second quarter.
still got 5 minutes left of the second quarter.
Got Spike Island. Fat Boy. I didn't go to that. I didn't go to that. That was yeah. That Fat Boy Slim in Brighton. That was officially. Oh no, it's not half time yet. Sorry, Nath, you are right. 5 minutes to go. Officially, what I'm told, officially it was 200,000. Is well over 1 million people on that beach for that Fat Boy Slim Brighton thing. Yeah, Spike Island. What a great film that is. And I last watched it in Marbella with when I was living with my ex-missus, who was a Scouser, and every time a fucking song come on, I'd fucking all over a bloody living room, bloody singing the song, and she was like, "Sit the fuck down, you mank bastard." Do you know what I mean? Because anyway, it was crazy. That and the Stones were my favorite gigs. Well, was that? Remind me, because I was living away when that happened. That was New Year's Eve, was it? What was that New Year's Eve? The Brighton one. You have to remind me. I do remember being in Australia and seeing pictures of that because it was. Yeah, it's well over. People always said it was well over 1 million, but officially only 200,000 tickets sold. Oh, it's in the summer. Okay. I thought it was like on a special day. I don't. I thought it was a special day. That's why. That's why. I don't know. So what's you betting now, Nath? It's 13-10 to the Rams.
Yeah, me betting's a bit downwards at the minute.
Oh, I don't. I just remember seeing it on the Australian news, mate, because we didn't have IPTV in them days.
It's looking all right at the minute, but I can see it dropping.
What?
This with the LA Rams, because the LA Rams apparently aren't the bookies are going with the other team at the minute, not the Rams. Some daft reason. The Bagels.
Bengals.
Aye, Bengals, aye them.
You called them a Bangos earlier. That was a fucking 1980s fucking pop group.
Did
Walk
I?
like an Egyptian.
Well.
Ah, right, okay. Okay. Maybe I always thought there was a million, but maybe that was just the press bloody talking it up. Yeah, the
6 to
bagels,
4.
you know? Fucking ham and cheese fucking bagel, fucking up front.
Come on, Boca. Let's get a goal, Boca. Come on. Who's Boca Juniors have their starting lineup? No. Do I recognise anyone? No.
It's fucking 20 to 5, man. Fucking hell.
That's basically morning for you. We're fucking
I
at
know, I know.
12:41. Fucking hell.
Yeah, honestly, I don't. I just remember what I remember from the news and about that, Stefan, was that it was like it must have been like a police camera video looking down at the beach, and you could see just a massive amount of people there. It was mental.
Mark Goldbridge is doing the Super Bowl. I bet he's got 9.5k watching.
I know.
What the ping? Who else is doing it? I says to Denver, I says, I'm surprised you're not doing it. He went Super Bowl. He went, no. Why
The amount
not?
of beautiful women that night was stunning. Well, Fatboy Slim, I don't know if he's back with her, but I used to have a thing for Zoe Ball, which was his wife back then. Of course, Johnny Ball's daughter, from me and Stefan's age.
At least we're beating one of the channels on the Super Bowl. One of the channels has got one, and we've got more than them. So we're doing really well.
At the end of the day, it's a bit of a late night. I thought with the title, because the title needed to put, I thought it may go one way or the other, really. It may be too much in the title, or it may be too little. There's a guy jumping on top of a Portaloo cabin, and guess what? He fell through it.
2 minutes left of this until half time.
That price is starting to rise now again as we approaching half time.
That price is gonna smash it.
I hope so. I really hope so. But in my like it goes through the fucking roof, and all of a sudden the app crashes on my phone, and I can't cash out until it bloody drops. But as you can see, because that's what I'd be doing. If it goes to a point, I'd be cashing out. But you really need to be on the button, because you've seen just how quickly it rises and falls in the last fucking 15 minutes throughout this quarter.
Yeah.
If, and it is a big if, the Twitter... oh, bless you. If a Twitter rumor is true, a McDonald's advert is that McDonald's are going to be accepting Dogecoin. That would be amazing. That would be fucking amazing. Because Russia had now said that they would be accepting cryptocurrencies as payment now.
Well, they were waiting for Tesla, weren't they, to do it?
Well, Tesla did accept Bitcoin, but it was an issue. There was an argument between Tesla and Elon Musk, pulled Dogecoin out. I think it.
Look out. And it looks like it's half time, 13-10.
Yeah.
I think. Let me check. If it's proper half time, because
Well, 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes left. Lots of glow sticks. So I used to love my glow sticks, especially when I was raving. Bikini babes. I'm sure. Yeah. And probably builders, high vis jackets as well, Stefan. I'm getting nervous now with halftime thing. It's rising, isn't it? It is rising.
yeah, it's rising. People are just going to smash money into it now, aren't they?
The 90s were by far. My ex-wife used to call me 90s man. By
90s
far
man.
the best decade ever. Now, listen, someone just said, put that, now it could be a bloody thing, right? Someone just put that on Twitter. There was an advert on breaking news. Now, it could be a made up breaking news. McDonald's accepting Dogecoin. Halftime announcement. Now, that could be made up advert. There was a band come out and England changed. Yeah. Oh, I loved Oasis as well. Loved Oasis. I took my ex-wife first to meet my mates at an Oasis concert. And obviously I took so much up my nose. My nose started to bleed. She turned around, she said, your nose is bleeding. Oh, hang on. She knew the crack back then. Anyway, she was worse than me. You know, but it's dropping.
I can see that happening, McDonald's happening.
Yeah, you know what? Like I can like a super
bang.
Like a bloody Saturday night live. It's still only 11 pence. If I sold it, it'd still be exactly the same. Do you know what I mean? I'd still get exactly the same and what I would have had this morning.
Mike Dean was refereeing in the championship, apparently.
Sometimes they do, mate. It's just coincidental.
I think he's been demoted, Mike Dean.
But we don't want the bloody rejects at the championship. We've got bad enough referees as it is. Never saw Oasis. I loved the like lighting, right? I know it's a smaller kind of song, but the best thing was when it sang rock and roll man, or rock and roll star, sorry. And behind it, you had like the fruit machines, and the lighting was fantastic. They're actually supported by, I can't remember who they're supported by now. Oh, it'll come to me. 1 second, 1 second.
Yeah, it looks like going to the last 50 seconds of this half, the second quarter. And then we have a big halftime show. Hey. Roll big at halftime. Third down for first timeout for the.
Yeah, Steph. I only seen him once. I did it, but I was in Cardiff, and I was with the ex-missus, ex-wife. So it would have been something around the region of 2005 maybe. It's just. Yeah, that's it. 10th of December 2005. Oasis, and is it right? Bloody, these were they backed up by, right? So you had Oasis, and they're supported by the Foo Fighters, which were great. The Foo Fighters, Razorlight, and the Coral. Yeah, that was a great gig. That was. I was in the Millennium Stadium. I'm more of a Liam mate than Noel. Tell you what I did see as well was I can't remember now. I've seen Paul Weller. I was in Cardiff Castle, but I was very disappointed because he wanted to promote his new songs, and it really did get to the crowd. And once he done like jam songs, great. The crowd was bouncing, but it was far too many of his new stuff, and I was very disappointed actually.
Going into the last 30 seconds.
Now it's starting to come up. Come on, you fucker. We're still within 11 pence range. Do you know what I mean? We're talking, we're talking like 2%, 3% up or down. I wanted to get into the bloody 80s or 100% or 120% again, mate.
I don't think it'll do that.
Have I seen the jam? No, I didn't. No, I'm way too young for that, mate. But Weller, when I seen Weller, he done about 3-4 songs, jam songs in between, doing his own stuff or Paul Weller only stuff. But very disappointed. I thought he'd do far more jam songs than one. I did leave very disappointed. Been a Tom Jones. I've been to a Tom Jones concert in Sydney.
Kenny?
I know. It was a random one. That was. Okay, so 13-10. It's half time. Now, bloody UK studios. Yeah, you know what? I would decline, mate. I would decline. I'd never watch him again after that. On Neil Diamond, I actually watched as well. But that was weird. I was in. We won tickets to watch Neil Diamond, and I don't mind a few of his songs, but but uh, people trying to people were like, sit down, and we actually walked out. We actually walked out. Sit down. No, I didn't. I didn't. Too many fucking skid marks on him, mate. Too many skid marks.
It is half time.
I've never been a Nirvana fan, mate. Never been a Nirvana fan.
Oh, it's not. There's 30 seconds left of the game.
What was it? Oh, that was just an ad break then, was it?
Yeah, there's loads of ad breaks in this.
Yeah, not my cup of tea. I know the way it's going. I'd be ending up like fucking Kurt Cobain, fucking, fucking, and his bedroom experiences.
Oh, yes, Boca 1-0 up. Come on, Boca, lads. I'm winning a bit of money. 41 quid I'm winning at the minute. That's the cash out. Could go to 210 if Rams win. I thought Carlos Tevez still played for Boca Juniors, but he doesn't.
Well, I think he's retired now.
Thought he still played for them. He doesn't. The Argentina League must have just started as well, because there's only a couple of teams on 3 points. The rest of the teams are on 1 or none.
I struggle to Argentinian League, South American football when I'm over here, and if it's already 5 o'clock, and bloody do you know what I mean? I would struggle.
You would, yeah.
Okay, last 30 seconds, then. Last 30 seconds of the second quarter, and it's 13-10 to Rams.
Yeah, I'd be fine. You'd struggle.
So, who did you say is on your halftime entertainment, Nave?
We've got Snitchy, got Eminem, got everyone really. All the hip hop artists. I'm going to another rave with Clubland are playing in fucking Manchester. That one.
We're a period in my life. Good every gig. Looking back, London was incredible. It was too mad. London wasn't too mad for me in the early noughties. I only lasted a year there.
London was too mad for you.
Yeah, it was. The club scene was crazy.
4 seconds to go until we get the off.
I mean, I was in London the other week, and yeah, it still is mad, I suppose, but a different kind of mad now.
London's been to London a couple of times. London's alright.
No, but living there was fucking crazy. It really was.
And it is officially half time.
You're ahead of me, then. I'm still on 18 seconds left.
Must be. But I'll be happy if the Rams stay like that, because that makes me a lot of money. And if West Brom get beat, that makes me even more a lot of money. So I'll be sitting here with me Blackburn blue, everything blue tomorrow, be like, right, Blackburn, come on, lads. Brennan Diaz, you've heard it here first. He'll score fucking banger.
Right, 1 second before bloody. 1 second. I need to get another beer.
For Dogecoin hits the roof and then you're like, bang. Advert, give us one. Give us McDonald's, McDonald's. Give us an advert. I want it. Barker Juniors.
Okay, got a new beer. Why is that price consolidated now when it's half time?
Don't know. What's going to happen? It's going to hit the roof. Watch. It's going to consolidate and hit the roof. Maybe they lied to it. Maybe there's no McDonald's advert.
No. Apparently, many of the adverts have been cryptocurrency related. Brilliant, mate, absolutely brilliant. John Peel's funeral. Oh, wow.
Another beer. Come on. Let's get a McDonald's advert.
I know.
Somehow.
That'd be mad. That would, just for the whole kind of thing. It just shows that cryptocurrencies are now starting to fucking. Remember, only 7% of the world's population have traded in crypto. 7%. That just shows how. Do you know what I mean?
Just shows your money ain't gonna last for much longer.
But even I know we're going pretty political now, but El Salvador have been really taking the lead on this, where they're giving every single citizen 500 Bitcoin. Every single citizen 500 free Bitcoin, and by coming out of the World Monetary Fund and going into a crypto is a proper opportunity for these. I'm going to say it. It's not nice, but for these third world countries to actually get out of poverty, right? Because you haven't got bigger countries and more wealthier countries dictating to you on their terms if they lend you money, how they want to get it back. Do you know what I mean? If they lend you money,
do you think America and the UK will start with crypto as well? Do you just think
in the end they will have to? In the end, we have to. If
what
Russia is now have now stated that they're going to be crypto is going to be one of the currencies in which they're going to use as a country. Because let's be honest, right? The ruble has been a shit currency. I know it's better now than what it used to be, but absolute shit, right? This is an opportunity for countries, fucking for El Salvador. It's honestly, There you go. There you go. Cheddars, there you go, brother. I knew Cheddars would be fucking in you. Everyone has access to same podcast now. Wherever you are in the world, yeah. Right, I'll tell you another thing. When I went to London the other week, right? Normally, I say normally, 1,000 dirham equals about 200 quid, right? So basically, it's a fifth. And as I'm watching that graph go up, it's a fifth, right?
Yeah.
Right? So 1,000 is 200, a tenner is £2, right? Boom, boom, boom. I got roughly that when I changed it in Dubai airport, ready, because I knew I needed UK cash, pounds for taxi when I got there and things. Just as an example, then, when I was in London, I passed one of those exchange bureaus, and I said, "Look, I'm just asking, how much would you give me if I give you 1,000 dirham?" They come back and he said £146. I said, "Whoa, what?" I said, "I done the same thing in Dubai, and they give me basically 200. You give me 100. You're ripping me off over 50 quid." You know what I mean? So when, as Cheddar says, as countries, it's kind of like what using the euro in Europe, right? This is a world thing. This is potentially a world thing. It's Nathan. Oh, you're on a whiskey, mate. You're on a whiskey, Ernesto, and I'm not stoned.
The whiskey, fucking hell. Yeah, I just see.
Are you still doing crypto full time? I did say, Nathan, you were doing it full time, but that was about 6 months ago. You're still doing it full time now.
Just waiting for this half-time show. Come on, let's get this half-time show.
Yeah, still do it full time. Polygon went up the other day, didn't it? I didn't grab that opportunity.
Yeah, still
half time. Still half time. I thought it'd be much more bloody better on this shirt.
What? Snoop Dogg comes on, announces McDonald's as fucking the big thing, and then it all kicks off.
Are you in Cyprus now, Cheddars? Or you in Cyprus now, my friend? Somebody's in cool and quite cute. You know what? I haven't watched. It's the Winter Olympics now, is it?
It is. I've not been watching it.
I haven't watched any of it, mate. I haven't watched any of it. I used to be really into my skiing. Went skiing everywhere.
You'd be doing ski watch-alongs by yourself, like cope.
I used to be really into my skiing. Went skiing in Switzerland, France, Italy. Switzerland, Austria. That's it. Really into my skiing. I was. Let's just say when we went on school trips, I was an unofficial teacher because I was better than everyone else.
Mm.
And one teacher didn't turn up one time for some reason, right?
Oh.
One skiing teacher, right? I don't know if anyone else, but because if you go when you're on school trips and you went with like a skiing company, the skiing company then would give you the skiing teachers who'd have to pick up in London before you went on the boat and going over to wherever ski resort. So for some reason, and then No, no, well, Adam can do it. So technically, I was actually teaching my school teachers to ski.
Hmm.
At the age of what? I would have been about 14, 15 at the time. They never fucking paid me like a skiing instructor, but never mind.
Nah, they wouldn't. Much if they did. It,
On the same trip, I thought I was Billy Big Bollocks then, didn't I? Fucking being a fucking uh, you know, unofficial fucking skiing instructor. On the same trip then, I thought again I was caught trying to hide from a teacher coming into the girls' dormitory under one of the girls' beds. I was
oh
caught.
God.
I
Well, the halftime entertainment is
who do you
here.
think you are? Who do you think you are, Mr. Brown? Some kind of Don Juan? I remember him saying that.
Snoochie's there. Oh, look at Snoochie. Ready for it, lass. Ready for it. Let's go. This is
I prefer
tough.
Winter Olympics brownie was the ski bloke on the chocolate advert years ago. I don't know, man. I probably may not have been in the UK.
Oh, I love this. I love how they've put them in hot like this little cage thing for halftime entertainment. Look at that, what they're doing. That's mint. That it's mint how they've built that. Like they're going to show a McDonald's advert soon, aren't they? They're just going to show something at McDonald's and then it hits.
I don't know. I'm keeping watching. It's going to have to be a quick fucking sell. I bet Cheddar's is on a fucking on the button already. It's going to have to be a quick sell. Some of these exchanges where you buy and sell, they may be like a minute or two behind the official ones.
Mm.
We'll see. If it
Look
if
at
it
that.
if it just bloody if it consolidates and doesn't move still within the I'll just keep it. Yeah, so he said to me in front of I really like bloody hell. There's a girl called Louise Davis in my school. Bloody hell, tell you, as the half-time entertainment goes on. And she always said no to me. Thank God she said no because she's nearly 20 fucking stone now. I see her every other week. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I did think I was a Don Juan, I'll be honest with you.
This is mint. This halftime entertainment. Like, they're just mint. How they've set that up. Like.
Well, obviously, Snoop Dogg used fucking Football Brownie fucking intro the other week as well. Where's my compensation, Mr. Dog?
You should have tweeted him. Where's my compensation? I'm going to go at my lawyers to sue you.
Max said, do it, just, you never know. I didn't really have traction. I don't know if it was wrong time or whatever.
It could have made world news. It would have been fucking...
Listen, it was just a fucking YouTube it was an iPhone upload. That's all the tune was.
But still, it could have made world news.
I know, it could have been, but it weren't, Nave. It weren't. I can't put the sound up now for this. No. Is it good, Nave?
It is. I'm enjoying it. And sometimes I don't enjoy these halftime entertainments, but this one's a good one. Last year's was brilliant, though. They had the weekend on last year's. And the weekend were good, but these are better. It shows you these are just world class. America know how to put a party on, I tell you.
Yeah, well, or depends. If you probably don't because you're too young, but the opening ceremony of the American World Cup in 92, no, well, 94, they had a singer to take a poundie as she was singing, take a poundie, fucking completely, and the goals would have split, but she completely fucking miskicked it and it went wide. Who was it now? Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah, he was. No, Matt. Yeah.
Denise Rose.
Diana Ross was it? No, Janet Jackson. Was it Diana Ross or I can't put it on now. But it was one of them. And one was meant she scores a goal, and the goals would like bust, right? But
She
she hit it
missed.
wide, and the goal still bust. It was quite funny. Yeah, Diana Ross. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yes. Now the nice women come on. Now the nice women come on.
Oh, that's like that. That's like being on, every day in Dubai beach.
You can just imagine.
Yeah, it was, man. It was really tacky. It really was tacky. I agree on that.
But they're still winning. Good. Can cash out with 41 quid. No, keep it going. Hey, anything can happen in Pepsi.
What?
Pepsi sponsored.
Hang on a minute. What?
Pepsi sponsored halftime. Why the hell would Pepsi sponsor? What the hell's this? This is mint. Mannequins. Eve After Dark. All these mannequins are in.
I didn't like it. Whether it may have been, whether it may have been because Wales missed out with that bloody against Romania, and I attended it. It was the first game I ever walked out. I think I was really depressed after that game.
What, you walked out of the World Cup game?
World Cup qualifier, and Wales had to beat Romania. Went to 1-1, and we had a penalty. Both Wales hit the fucking bar, and Hadji went up the other side, scored. It was, and someone got killed by a flare.
Oh God.
Yeah, from my hometown. It was an accident, really, but it gave loads of ammunition. I know, excuse the pun, ammunition, flares, and fireworks, but it give load ammunition to people who don't like flares and things in stadiums. I quite like them, actually.
Oh yeah, they're good. They are good. England wasn't there.
Jacob Murphy been? No, I don't think so. Jacob Ramsey, sorry. I don't think
Jacob
so.
Ramsey,
Cheddars,
he was shit today. He was shit today, Cheddars. It was like what? It was like watching.
I just think that he would go with people he know.
Yeah.
I think
Kieran Trippier's got to go Brownie. If Kieran Trippier doesn't go because he's with Newcastle,
he gives it all a talk, right?
I'll go and burn Gareth Southgate's house down.
You don't care who you play for. You bloody, if you play well, you're in the bollocks, man. Grealish played well. Every game for Villa.
He got there though.
Yeah, but he didn't get picked, did he?
No, he's not on the bench.
Like flares, but no trousers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what do they call it? What pyrotechnics? No, pyro, no party, no pyro, no party, kind of thing.
No bar up, no party. It'd be really funny though if fucking Gareth Southgate says to Trippier, "I'm sorry, but you play for Newcastle United. They're not the biggest club." And he goes, "Fuck
Well,
you,
it's like
then."
it's like that whether it's a myth or a story or whatever. I don't know. Stefan probably remembers, but Steve Bull, right? Steve Bull was an absolute goal machine, right? And Wolves rescued his career, right?
Mm-hmm.
When Wolves went down from the top league, 4 leagues, bump, relegation, one after the other, bump, 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 like Bolton, right?
Yeah.
Right. And I think Steve Bull played for West Brom, the rivals. I think it was West Brom. Career going down the fucking tubes, right? And Wolves picked him up on a cheap. Steve Bull, his goals got them promoted up, 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 up. But they couldn't. When Steve Bull was there, he couldn't get promoted to the top league. And look, there were bids coming from all the Premier League, or now Premier League, um, clubs wanting Steve Bull. We want him. We want. At one point, and he wouldn't go because he was so thankful for Wolves. He would stay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say now. That's what I'm going to say. No, he wasn't in the fourth division. He was in. I'm sure he was in what's now a championship, but he played. He played for England. He got selected for England. Went on to. I think he went to a 1990 World Cup squad, right? But they had a friendly in Tunisia, and he equalised, and it was 1-1 or something, right? Didn't have any minutes in 1990, and then he played Scotland up in Hampden Park, and he scored. And the rumour is, I think because he come off a Lineker, and went on and scored, something was said in a changing room, and the rumour is that Lineker basically took the piss out of him because he wasn't playing in a top flight. Right? That's basically what. And the moment that happened, Steve Bull was never selected for England again. And I'm telling you,
And
he
you
was an
wonder why?
absolute freaking goal machine. Something happened in that changing room. What people say is that Lineker was absolutely out of order, but his mentality was, hang on, I'm a striker here. No one's taking my fucking place. I tell you what, Steve Bull, fucking,
Had a right go at taking it, didn't he?
yeah, Wolves went down here. My first Cardiff game, Steph, was Wolves against Cardiff in the 4th division. Both teams went up that year. Something happened in the changing room. Guy Lineker was, bloody looking down his nose at Steve Bull, and from that moment, Steve Bull never got selected for England again.
Very interesting.
We see now. Hang on from there, and that's because of his loyalty to Wolves. Let's see, Wikipedia. This is it, right? Well, he had 13 appearances. Some of them would have been bloody 5 minutes on the bench. But he scored 4 goals, right? For England. For Wolves, 474 appearances, 250 goals. That's more than a goal every 2 games, isn't it? Yeah, he did come from West Brom. He did, yeah. Steph, we both were wrong, mate. Steve Bowles, okay. Steve Bowles technically a 3rd division player when he had his first cap. So in these days, technically a League One player when he had his first cap. However, Wolves did get promotion. During that summer. So didn't play at the championship. He didn't play at the championship level. What's Cheddar says not about Dykes. What are you on about? Ah, don't. What's it about then, Cheddars? What's it about? Maybe I should fucking sell up now, I think.
The advert was
What's it
Kanye
about,
West
Cheddar?
in a tractor. I wouldn't sell up yet. Something could happen.
Right, 1 minute. I need to sort this out. 1 second.
Honey, it was 2 hours ago. So, well. So, Super Bowl will be back underway in a minute. Obviously, it's still 13-10 in the Super Bowl.
I've just seen me a video, Cheddar. I'm holding off for a minute, man. I'm holding off. I think that could well be a wind up. We'll see. But it's still up on a day, you see.
What, you think that's a wind up?
Like a teaser. It's starting to go down now. I'm thinking, shall I sell? Shall I sell? Yeah, I'm selling. It's starting to fucking drop a bit. So.
Just wait till the end of the game, Cheddar said.
The end of the game, are you sure? It's dropping quite a bit, man. But it may not just be that. It may be my wallet is dropping. Because Sheba is fucking coming off it now. Fuck. Well, it's still in the 11%, you know, still talking 0.00 fucking. Still up 1.5% a day. Fuck's sake, man. I've sold. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Sold. I'm still up. I'm still up, which is a good thing, but I'm out. I think this is another Saturday Night Live fucking thing, Cheddars. What do you think?
What, when now it happens?
What do you think, Cheddars? Midnight. You said wait till the end of the game, but fucking hell.
Brownie's gonna be thinking,
What are you
fuck
doing?
me.
What are you doing, Cheddars? Tell me, what are you doing? Because I can still buy. Yeah, hey, I still buy at this. It's a lower price than what fucking. You know, it's dropped what? Midnight. Hi, Midnight. Hope you well, mate. Hope you well. Nathan's gone for the Rams. I've gone for the Bengals.
The Rams are winning this. Yeah, I just went Rams to win. I'll win at 210 quid if Rams win. Got Boca Juniors as well. They won it up. Yeah, that's going to happen. It's just Rams I need now. And there's a touchdown.
Well, you got the game playing.
Yeah.
Still in the studio, I am.
And the Rams are losing. 13-16. Fuck's sake. Man. Bastards. And they go for the kick. And that's another point to this shitty shit. 17-13.
Oh, it's dropped, see? Fucking good job, look at that.
Oh, well.
Drop
That's my
minus now.
bet
Good
now.
job, I fucking cashed out. There you go. I could see the signs. The signs were all there. Cash out, still up 1% or 2% on a day. Ah, great throw. Great bloody catch. Get in the Bengals. what I am seeing though, what I'm wondering. Oh, I can't do it now. Shit, it's in my PayPal.
And the flaming things do it.
You may be right, Brownie. I hope so. Basically, my first Super Bowl was 87. I don't know how old you are, Midnight. Joe Montana. I remember on a Mega Drive, first
Well, I can
Mega
cash
Drive.
out £3.
Joe Montana Sports Talk Football. I was really into my American football back then. And I liked the Bengals. First Super Bowl 87. Bengals against 49ers. 49ers kicked their ass. Kicked their ass. But I've actually been to a couple of American football games. When one at Wembley, one at Twickenham with the ex-wife. She loved it. She didn't know what the hell to to expect, but she did love it. I'm thinking. He was an absolute legend. It was a game called Joe Montana Sports Talk Football. Yeah, he was an absolute legend. You're right, Ernesto. Yeah, we're just looking at time. Sorry, I've got cheddars.
Come on, fucking.
Midnight says the Rams are 2-1 on. Only 2-1 on. What did you have them on, Nate? What did you have?
Bet365, but I had better odds. I put it on even before the one announced as the Super Bowl.
I think I had the Bengals at 13-8. I think.
I had
I'll
it
double
at
check. No,
I
I
had the
think
Rams at like 2-1 when they fucking were good odds.
$15-8. Well, basically double, isn't it? Hey, Cheddars, that's exactly what I had in the back of my mind. Scammed us again after a Saturday Night Live. That's why I still listen. At the end of the day, I still made a profit. Still made a profit on it. That's as long as I make a profit off it, don't mind. Okay, profit weren't as much as what I wanted, but what I did notice, Cheddars, I know this is going a bit too much into cryptos at the moment, guys. I apologize. Is that uh, some of the other cryptos have gained on the back of Dogecoin not gaining, if you know what I mean. But we'll see. I'm We'll see. You said it earlier, but I did. I did, mate. I did because, and why I said it, mate. Why I said it was basically I got stung big time. I was one of the poor bastards who got stung big time after the Saturday Night Live hype with Dogecoin. And I got stung absolute big time. And I've never, if I'm honest with you, I always had respect for Elon Musk until that time. I thought, nah, you fucking, because Cheddars will know, before Saturday Night Live, he was banging on about Dogecoin on his Twitter feed, boom, 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 and it was going up and going up and going up. And yeah, I always think, and that Saturday Night Live was an absolute scam. Absolute scam. Even his mum on that Saturday Night Live, his mum's, because it was like Mother's Day for Mother's Day in America following day, and he went, "Oh, happy Mother's Day, Mum. You know, I got you a gift." And she turned around and she said, I hope it's not Dogecoin." And the moment she said that, boom, it went through the floor, mate. Dogecoin's never recovered since. But yeah, there you go. There you go. Never knew he passed away. Be an absolute legend of a game. The 49ers during the late 90s were incredible, mate. You are right, Midnight Frosties. Go, they great. But the thing is, right? The thing is, Cheddars, right? Hang on. I'm gonna switch it over for a minute, right? I'm gonna switch it over here for a minute, right? Let me go. Can I go further back? I can't go further back. I'm just wondering. Do I buy in now and it recovers a bit? That's what I'm wondering, Cheddars. Do I buy in now and it recovers a little bit? So we're still only talking bloody a percentage point or 2 percentage point, but it's dropping big time. Do I just wait and it recover and then it'll recover tomorrow a bit? Do I buy in now? Shiba's dropping a bit now as well. What do you think, Cheddars? Okay, back to the game anyway. We're in the third quarter. The Bengals winning 17-13. The quarterback got sacked then, so the Bengals could well just go for a field goal. And on they fourth down anyway, so they got one chance to go.
So the Bengals will win this, I think.
You see, it's recovering a bit now. Fuck, it's recovering a bit. Do I buy a no? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that could be a good thing. That could be it, yeah. But I'm just thinking of a quick scalp, if I'm honest with you, Cheddars. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Elon Musk is going to have some fucking weapons after him on Twitter, I tell you, after this.
Yeah, I think the Bengals have won this.
Fuck it, I've just brought back in. I've just brought back in Cheddars. Fuck it. I have. I have. Just for a quick scalp. Come on, you fucker. Just for a quick scalp. If it goes up 1 or 2% back up, and I'll pull out. Alright, I'll have a look at that, Cheddars. I'll have a look at that one, mate. I was looking. I know it's risky. I know it's risky, but I was looking at. I look at shipping. SHPING. I mentioned this to you before. Um, I know it's risky, but I got a funny feeling it's going to come back up now. Something. What if the advert was actually going to come between the third and fourth quarter, and not half time? What if that happened? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Bengals now 20 because they had a field goal, 20 points to 13.
Yeah.
Mike Brown is the owner of the Bengals, and that's my dad's name actually.
Looks like the Bengals will win this, I think. Bastards.
Well, maybe I'm saying nothing.
Yeah, I still got Bucko winning. Fucking Rams.
Jesus, what you done that? You done that? 0.5 pence to 8 pence in a week. Frickin' hell. What? When did you come in on that, Cheddars? I can't cash out for some reason. I've been trying to cash out my bet for ages, man. The Bengals bet I'm on about. Is it because they just have so many stoppages?
Yeah.
Oh, you went up 5. Oh, wow. 3.
Yeah, it looks like They've won this, and the Rams probably lose this now. Come on,
Hey,
Rams.
plenty of can happen, mate. Still got another quarter to go. You wouldn't believe how many bloody games turn switch bloody in the final quarter. Anyway, do you think he spat, Nath? Do you think he spat about Elkland or whatever you call it?
But Elanga, no, I
Yeah.
don't. I don't. I just think the publicity people are trying to make it as more as it is.
Oh, exactly. Fucking hell. I had over 1,000 people viewing that fucking video.
Probably mainly Arsenal fans.
Right, what are we on? 8 minutes left, and can they get the first down? They can. Rams getting a bit more yardage. You see the skin seems to be changing now. 1st and 10. The Rams.
The first half it was all the Rams. Now this half it's not.
Hey, many thanks, Stefan. As always, my friend, many thanks for joining. Much appreciated. I should. It's nearly 6 o'clock here. Fuck you know.
It's only 1:52, yeah. Good here. They're celebrating like they've won the fucking league. Come on, you're losing, you're celebrating. And that is a field goal. 16-20 to the Rams. Changed like that.
It can. It can.
Come on, Rams. Should need 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We need 5 points just to beat them. The bookies are so undecided between the both teams.
What are they saying now, man?
Well, they're saying,
Midnight says we're back in this, Nathan.
yeah, 5-4 or 6-10. Now it's gone to 11-10 or 4-6.
You see, momentum is momentum in bloody some sports is incredible. You get momentum behind you, you bloody can do anything.
The bookies are so undecided.
Well, yeah, they do. I hear they bid for it. I don't know whether that be accepted by the American people though.
What?
Tottenham have bid.
Oh, if they hosted in England, I wouldn't want that. It's an American. Don't host it in the UK.
Oh, the amount of money which fucking the UK would make on it would be incredible.
Yeah, but no, because they'd have to put a UK time.
Well, they wouldn't. That's. Well, I mean, it was like. I can't remember. I think it was like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock kickoff when I went to watch it in Twickenham and so on. Maybe 3 o'clock.
I like you late night ones.
UK time. Yeah, that was UK time. But Super Bowl be different, especially with the advertisers. They'd want fucking prime time fucking American audience.
Say when they're going to do the UFC in UFC London, they're going to have that on at like 7 o'clock. What? It's not made for the UK. 65 to around 13-20 for Paddy Power in play now. Come on the Rams. Let's hit the Rams. Oh, Rammy. Rammy boys, invade the pitch. NBC America. $16, $20. We're on the Super Bowl. 5 minutes left in the third round, in the third quarter, and the Rams seem to celebrate like they've won the fucking World Cup. So yeah, the Rams doing very well at the minute. It is 16-20. Yeah, anything can happen.
Okay, I'm back. A new beer. Midnight. Anything can happen now. They say the team on itself. Oh yeah, the Bengals have been part after that '87 Super Bowl final. They've been absolutely rubbish.
And the Bengals kick it up, and the Rams then go forward.
Momentum is everything. Yeah, exactly. That's what momentum in American football can be. It's not just American football, but many of sports. You get momentum behind you. Bloody hell.
888 casino advert, British advert. Now,
Yeah, consolidating now, isn't it? That freaking price. It's still up on a day, but it's fucking 0.1%. Do you know what I mean? Oh well. See, I learned from Elon Musk's fucking last fucking uh, hype, which you know I mentioned early on. But something tells me he's going to do a little game before the end. You know, by the end of the game, which so I'll make 50 quid or something. So, by the way, before you even ask, no watch-alongs tomorrow. I'm fucking out. I'm out. I'm enjoying myself, right? Before I don't want any messages, Nate. We don't watch along tonight. No, none of that nonsense.
No, I'm chilling, mate. And sleep half of the day. Anyone tries to get in contact with me, I'm sorry, phone will be off. I am going to sleep very after this, and then I'm just gonna chill. And then we'll be ready for PSG Real Madrid.
Is that tomorrow then?
Tuesday, I don't know.
Oh no, Tuesday, yeah.
It's either Tuesday or Wednesday. Tuesday, we have, PSG Real Madrid on Tuesday. Now, Wednesday, you have either Inter Liverpool.
Is that Paris, is it?
It is, yes. Then you either have Inter Liverpool on Wednesday.
Ramos against his old club.
Or Salzburg v Bayern. And then it's the Europa League. Barcelona v Napoli.
I'm thinking of doing, midnight says. I don't know, mate, to be honest. I don't know. I'm thinking a draw in Paris. Maybe Madrid will take it in Madrid.
I think Paris will win the tie.
At the moment, mate, we're coming into a final quarter and Bengals up 20-16, but the momentum is in favour of the Bengals at the moment, mate.
No,
of the Rams, sorry.
The Rams. Bengals. Yeah.
We absolutely didn't win on the fucking crypto, but Brownie did win about 2% before you had the inkling to fucking cash out. So I cashed out, and then it dived, and then I went back in.
Probably the best the best watch-alongs to do this week are obviously
I'm thinking of things in which other ones don't do. We seem to have better.
Salzburg v Bayern on Wednesday. That'll probably be a good one because I don't think no one will be doing Salzburg Bayern.
Maybe.
Now, if people be doing Barcelona and Napoli, people will be doing. So why don't we go
that's
for
what people will be doing, yeah.
So why don't we go someone like Zenit v Betis?
That one could be a good one. Actually.
Russia. Big Russian one for you. And then for your 8 o'clock, you could do Porto Lazio.
Is that at Zenit?
It is. It's at Zenit, yes.
Ah, shit.
Why?
I'm wondering. When's that Thursday, is it?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I can sweet talk Mark and have a chat with him before the game.
Yeah, of course. Probably
I wonder if I can. But it would depend. I mean, he was...
and then there's another good one at 8 o'clock.
Huh?
There's another good one at 8 o'clock and no one will be doing. FC Porto v Lazio. No one will do that one.
No, that's Zenit one. I'll have a chat with Mark and see if I can get Mark for... because I like both teams. I do like both teams. Like Zenit, because of Mark and bloody... they help me with his channel so much on social media. And Betis... You gotta love Betis, especially
I love Betis.
Yeah.
And I'll probably Saturday 12:30 kickoff. I'm definitely probably going to do Newcastle v West Ham.
And have you noticed the graphics going up again?
Yeah.
You notice what, Cheddars? A little scalp. It won't go up for much longer.
But yeah, Betis v Zenit will be a good one, and also Salzburg v Bayern, because no one will be doing that one. Everyone's doing Liverpool Inter. So Salzburg v Bayern, that'll be a good one as well. And PSG is going to be a mad one. We're going to have to try and beat the competition.
Yeah. Everyone will be doing it, but I want to watch it anyway.
Yeah, I'll be watching.
They did meet. They did meet about 3 years ago, I think.
Yeah. And the other game on that night, Liverpool, Man City Sporting.
Nah, fuck that.
We very easily could have had Man United v PSG. Very easily. If it wasn't for the corrupt draw.
And then a draw, and that's why Florentino Perez is kicking off.
If it wasn't for we could have Messi v Ronaldo. Who's the best?
Yeah, but I'm fascinated with Sergio Ramos, playing Real Madrid.
Yeah, I think the Rams have got momentum now. I think the Rams are winning this. Then I will be an American NFL fan if Rams win it. Be fucking buzzing.
What happened there? Hang on. That was weird, Nate. I don't know what happened there.
Did you not press off or something?
No, I didn't do anything. It crashed.
It's probably thinking you've been live for 2.5 hours, but you've been fucking out.
That was weird. It just went off.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe it was the crypto fucking Elon Musk fucking taking everything from us, so we don't give him shit after this game.
Yeah. The biggest game in history. Boca's still winning. Come on there, Boca.
Did you watch the World Club? That was in Saudi, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did. Quite enjoyed it. RoboCop. VAR. I quite enjoyed RoboCop VAR. I'd have it in the Premier League.
Stafford on stretcher with that leg.
And also, the pre-season tournament has been announced. Newcastle will play Barcelona in Saudi Arabia.
See, that's following on from a bloody all the sponsorship deals. I reckon it'll be a good friendship between Barcelona and Newcastle now because there's a Saudi investment in both.
Yeah, and apparently they're going to become our club where we loan players from. It's going to be announced.
I can see that. That makes good sense, really.
In the next couple of weeks, it's going to be announced. Barcelona will loan players to Newcastle. I'll have some of their youngsters, me.
Just don't have Jay Mina because he's freaking rubbish.
Yeah? Jerry Mina.
Yeah, Jay Mina.
No, we don't need him. I want Ousmane Dembele, mate. Tell you. I'm a fan.
I wouldn't, Nate. I wouldn't.
I'm a big fan at the minute.
He's one of those players he's thrown his career out the fucking window, man.
He gets another big paycheck at Newcastle.
Touch him, honestly. You can't even get into a team tonight.
Yeah.
Go on, grow, my friend. It's up 1.5% already.
The Rams are looking very, very good. Come on, the Rams. It's kicked up their pitch. And it's with the Rams. Is Stan Kroenke gonna win the Super Bowl, or is it gonna be someone else?
Mikey Brown.
Mikey Brown.
Brownie's fucking dad. Well, yeah, well, maybe. I'm adopted anyway, so any fucker could be my fucking father, I suppose.
Oh yeah, Dillian White. Yes, that is not far away. Dillian White beat Tyson Fury, and also with this week we've got in the boxing world we have Khan versus who else? Who's Khan fighting? There's something Khan fighting this weekend. Khan v. Carl Brooks. Now that's going to be a good fight on Saturday. Be a very good fight. The Bengals are going to win. No, they're not.
Nah, you know what? That fight should have happened years ago.
Huh?
That fight should have happened years ago.
It should have, shouldn't it? Come on, you Rams. The end of the third quarter. It's 16-20. We're going to have a Rams win here, I think.
Hey, be a close bloody... And that's it's going for Bengals. So we're now on a quarter. Now I'm keeping an eye on this price. Let's get this fucking price back up, and then I can make an easy few quid on us. Yeah, you know what? This fight doesn't interest me at all. It would have bloody 5-10 years ago.
Baka Junior.
Actually seen Tyson Fury the other night. Actually, who mentioned that?
Imagine you got him on the channel. Imagine if you got him on the channel though.
Sorry?
Just said Tyson, come on me channel.
Nah, he did recognise me from because he used to do a lot of road running around the streets and areas of Marbella, and he did. But it was the rules of the club. There's no photos because a lot of the celebrities were up to, and may be up to certain things in which the parade.
Yeah, may. We don't want any Saudi or Dubai government coming in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the pre-season tournament set. Barcelona, Newcastle, Real Madrid are invited as well, and there's two other teams, Sheffield United and someone else. It's going to be called the Saudi Invitational Cup. Let's see who buys the rights of that. Sky Sports, probably.
Well, yeah, but it's rubbish, isn't it?
What, the Saudi Invitational Cup?
Says,
no, not if Newcastle get that first trophy.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? Yeah, I agree with you there.
Not if Newcastle get that first.
You have to do a pick a chip challenge. I don't know what is that? I don't know.
Not that. No, Ernesto, I'm not doing that. You can die from that. I'm not doing that. Nah, because they could win, but I think the Rams are winning this. The Rams are the best, man. Come on, you Rams! Come on, Stan Kroenke. Pump some more money into it. The Villa chants today were unbelievable. The Villa fans today against Newcastle were unbelievable. They were singing, "You're going down with the Macklams." I'm thinking, well, Sunderland are in a different league with them, so we're definitely not going down with them. And when Trippier went off injured, they sang to him, "You're only there for the money," and then he basically started laughing to the crowd. Like, come on, I'm not here for the money. I'm fucking here to fucking play football.
Right, one second, Nate. I need to do a few things with crypto. 1 second, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, 14. The fourth quarter is upon us, and it is the Rams that will win this. Come on, you Rams! Ramsey roll, the Ramsey Rams, Ramsey, Ramsey, Ramsey Rams. Come on, Rams. We need a touchdown. 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 Are we going to get a win here by the Rams?
Sorry, man. I just needed to look on other pages, that's all. So, yeah, in the final quarter. What do you think, Nate?
Rams. Gotta go with the Rams.
Why can't they give me cash out on this, man?
They won't let you. Won't let you cash out.
Does you think that, yeah?
Not on my single bet, but on my double, yeah.
Okay, midnight. Are Derby gonna at this point? How's Wayne Rooney doing? You know what?
I think Wayne
I gained
Rooney.
a lot of respect for Wayne Rooney. He turned down the opportunity to even talk with Everton because I got a lot of respect. I think he's gained a lot of credit from football people around the world while he's doing the Derby. Something's going on. I don't know if I did do an upload, but people. The thing is with Derby, right? I understand the football kind of like connection with many of the fans. I get it, totally get it. Cardiff and financial issues over the years. Um, I used to pull my hair out, but maybe it's because of the experience of your club going through financial crap. I maybe get a better understanding. It could also be, I'll be honest with you, it could also be um, me taking, my company taking other companies to court for finances if they haven't paid their bill or things like that, right? And and it really pissed me off when Mel Morris, the former owner, come out and said about a week ago, and he said, "Oh look, I will Wickham and what's the other team, Middlesbrough, can take me on personally for the debts to leave the club be sold. Legally, that could never happen." And it was at that point I thought, you know what, Melmos, you know damn well you can't fucking do that because the debts are against Derby County Football Club, not Mel Morris as an individual, right? And it really pissed me off, really did. Uh, because I've seen the amount of Derby fans on social media. Oh, Melmore's great. He's doing this. He's doing it. Legally, he cannot do it, and he knows damn well he cannot do it. He pulled the rug over their fucking eyes once again. He was paying for fucking people out of a tax money in which he should have been paying a bloody tax out of. Right? And it took me over the edge. It took me. This is the thing about education in the UK. I really do believe that proper financial education needs to be taught to kids right from the start, right? Because blaggers, like, he is nothing. He's nothing. He is an absolute blagger. Blagger, like Mel Morris, and blag Derby fans and Derby the city. Remember, Mel Morris actually lives in the city. He is a Derby. Well, I don't know whether Derby. He brought up in fucking Derby, and he's fucking blagged them for many years, and he done it again the other day. Now, I done an upload a few days ago with Simon Jordan. Simon Jordan's very close to the administrator with Derby. He's called him out a few times as well on TalkSport, but he's very close. And on the upload, one of the recent uploads, he's actually claimed that it could be a possibility. But Mel Morris will Mel Morris is the guy paying the actual administrator. And as a result, administrator could throw out every other bid leading to the keys of Derby County to go back to Mel Morris.
But if that happened, then
if that happens, the EFL, if they don't fucking put a stop to that, but it could go back to Mel Morris at a very, very cheap rate, and he could save himself millions. Do you know what I mean? For example, and it's a financial example just to simplify it, right? Say, for example, Derby with 50 million in debt. 30 million of that goes to local. Say 20 million of that would go to. Just call it half. 50% of that, 25 million of that, would go to local tradesman who's helped. The local printer who's been printing the bloody programs and all that bollocks. So you know what I mean. And the other 20% is a tax. Now, if that was to go back to Mel Morris, the 20% that went to the didn't go to the fucking tax man, they are what's the word? Basically, you don't have to pay them, right?
Yeah.
They can accept a penny and a pound or whatever. You do have to pay the taxman. So basically, by doing this, Mel Morris could actually get out of paying 50%, and roughly fucking giving you a financial example, you could get out of paying a lot of the fucking debt in which Derby fucking went in administration for. That'd be a disgrace if he's allowed to do that. Bengals under massive. They are, mate. They are. Be a lot of timeouts in this quarter, I tell you.
There will be.
Yeah, but it's not Rooney's fault to shoot. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely, they didn't pay the fucking tax. Every other club has to pay the tax bill. They didn't even pay people's bloody, personal national insurance and things. They work as national insurance and things. If they allowed to get away with paying that, every club would say, hang on, the taxman has to be very solid in his stance on this. He has to say, right, our bill is getting fucking 100% of our bill. We're not giving you any deductions, because the moment that happens, every other football club will say, hang on, you give Derby deductions, give us, no.
I do think these have won it, you know. I don't think the Rams will win this now.
1st and 10, fourth quarter, 11 and a half minutes I got. Through sideways, probably about 4 yards left on that. Okay, well, that chart is coming up a bit. Randy, oh shit, I forgot about that. I forgot about that, Randy. It's yeah, alcohol-free beer, Randy. 0.00.
Yeah, it's them shitty alcoholic beers, unalcoholic beers.
Oh, I know. It's like drinking bloody decaffeinated coffee. What's the point? What is the point? Football with Nathan. Fuck off, Randy. Fuck off. You got kicked. You still there, Nath?
Yeah, I'm still here.
So how is Thingy been going? South Shoes.
Yeah, good. Second in the league, we're a game in hand. So, yeah, good.
Rams run out of ideas. Yeah, I noticed that when the ball ran out.
Bastard
Yeah,
Rams.
I've noticed that midnight. I've noticed that. So it's an ad break. I have noticed that, though. They are running out of ideas. What's the odds then, Nath? What are the odds?
Total. All in favour for putting the bank, whatever the thingy. The Rams are not favourites anymore. The Rams have been absolute shit odds. 8-15 and 11-8.
So the Bengals, yeah, that's it. That's what I agree with you. I got a funny feeling the Bengals could get a field goal though in this one. Even if it's a long field goal, they'll try it, I think. He's saying Rams 11-8, Bengals 7-4. Jeez. I wonder if I could cover. Oh. Let's see. Rams 11-8, yeah? I find, you know what? Shall I? What do you think, Nate?
Nah, I'll just leave it now.
So,
I wouldn't go for the Rams anymore, mate. Like,
yeah, I've just checked a quick little thing on the Rams, so I win either way now. Oh, I do like the Bengals, man. Still keeping an eye on that fucking price as well. How long to go? Well, technically it is 8.5 minutes, but they do stop and start. It's not like football where the clock continues. So I'm saying about 15 minutes probably. One sec. Oh, sorry, Nave.
sorry.
Right, so 6.5 minutes. Still 2016 to to the Bengals.
Russia set to invade Ukraine
Well,
in 4 days.
yeah, okay, all right. If you believe that nonsense, no way. It's all games, man.
It's not.
War
This
games,
is
they call it.
happening. So basically, they're going to invade Ukraine on Thursday.
I don't know about that. No. Right, now is the opportunity for the Rams because the Bengals now may have to punt it unless they go for a very long field goal. Well, that'd be a gamble because if a guy misses, then it'll be a first down right high up a pit. Yeah, he's punting it. So first down in what? About 22 yard. Midnight, do you still fancy the Rams or what?
I didn't.
Let's see if I can. Hang on for a minute. There you go. That's a better one. Midnight says, I'm on the Rams myself, Brownie sticking on. Yeah, I know. I'm a bit of bloody fence sitter on this one, but yeah, I know what you're
Yeah,
saying.
I don't think this. I don't think the Rams will win this.
You never know. I got a funny feeling the Rams could turn it round now. Listen, what they on? So
16.
first down on what 21-yard line. Whoa, almost getting another first down on that one. I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. Okay. 5:44 left, Nath. 5:44 left. Oh, bloody hell, gotta go to a fucking thing again. I'm still on the Bengals, but I can see momentum. Hang on.
Yeah,
Did I get
4:30.
overturned? Oh, the first down. I don't know. I don't know, mate, if I'm honest with you. I got a funny feeling momentum could get the Rams over the line in the end. Momentum will change again now. Do you think, Nathan?
Yeah, I think the game's done. I don't see these Rams getting another.
Oh, we missed it. Well, you have to go for a touchdown. The field goal is only 3 points, so you have to go for a touchdown.
Yeah. That would only be 19 points. So there'd be one short of drawing if they got a field
Right,
goal.
that's absolutely right, Midnight. Absolutely right, mate. Could tip either way, this one. Would he go for a field goal? Remember, 3rd and 2 yards, only 2 yards to go, I suppose. Would you go for a crazy distance field goal and then have more time? Because yeah, is it got a first down again on the halfway mark. Round on the 24-yard line now. So, if, for example, if we get a touchdown, a 7, that brings 23. The Bengals can still are in still range of a field goal then to get 3 points. It'd be a tie then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, great catch by receiver then. Great catch. All right, bear with me.
So it's 16-20. 2 minutes left. Let's see what happens. And yeah, it looks like the Bengals have won. Because the Rams don't look like winning, do they? Ugh. Yeah, there will be 16-20. Very, very tough game.
Right, Nave.
Hmm?
Another 0.00 beer. Tell you what, the pressure got to be on the midnight is right. The pressure got to be on the Bengals defense now. So how long left, Nave?
We've got about 1 minute 47.
Yeah, 1:55. 1:55. I say timeout. I knew a lot of it both. A lot of do timeout in last. Yeah, four. Well, okay, one foot. I told you it'd be a lot of timeouts
It always
in
is,
this
isn't it?
part of the night in this quarter.
Getting tight here, like.
Yeah. See that when you get to know the game, it's quite an exciting game especially towards the end.
Touchdown!
Yeah, the Rams get it.
Is he giving it? I don't think he's giving it. Don't think he's giving it. They're not celebrating like he's giving it. Don't think he's giving it. All the referees are talking to each other. VAR in action, basically.
Defensive holding. Well, you're gonna. Oh, come on! That's not bloody holding. Let's have a look at this.
Offset penalty. What's that?
That no. That's not. Midnight, I'm going, that wasn't holding, mate. That wasn't holding.
Oh, so they don't get much for a penalty, do they?
Woof. You caught him mid-air. Now, to have a touchdown, you should have at least a foot. I don't know. Oh, you got hit in mid-air. I'm sure you. Oh, it's a flag. That's why we're not celebrating something.
Pulling them all over the place. Should just give him the 20 to give him the encroachment again. But
Incomplete.
what they're going to get. That's how to stop it again.
Okay. First and goal.
Second and goal. Fucking hell. First time out.
Oh, there's a flag on that one as well. Why was a flag on that one? I don't think I was holding, mate. I don't think I was. Midnight, do you think I was holding? Is he going to say holding again on this one? Oh, you was holding, man. Yeah, I know they are, mate. They are. It is. No, I agree with you there, Midnight. It is harder.
And they've got it. Touchdown. 22-20.
Yeah, plus the extra point, then see. The extra point with the kick. That means it'll be 23-20, but still in field goal range. Still in field goal range for the Bengals then, and the Bengals will have possession.
And they get it. 23-20. Just as we thought it weren't going to happen.
I did because I put a bet on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 23. Yeah, so it's still the Bengals ain't out of this yet. They're still in field goal range. Did you make insurance bet? I did, Midnight. I did, my friend. So I did. And actually, I think my insurance bet will give me more than what my original bet did. Let's see. Yeah, my insurance bet will only. Well, I know it's only bloody £6 more than what my fucking normal bet would have been. Because I done it at a stage where Rams. Yeah, I know. I'm. You know what? Right? Fuck it. I'm going to see how fucking. Vamos, 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 vamos. Right? When it becomes unsuspended, I'm wondering, right, how much the Bengals would be to win.
God.
It really has been yeah, I agree. It's been a great game. It has been a great game. Midnight's not counting his chickens. In the last 1 minute 25. Well, I am anyway. Nervous, yeah. I'm behind you. I'm behind you, Midnight, I think. That was a bad kick. He kicked it straight out of play. It means the Bengals will start, I think, on the 15 yard, is it? And they suspended all bets.
Yeah, because they know something's gonna happen, Shiesty. Wouldn't you not suspend all bets, Brownie?
Midnight got 48 seconds left.
Yeah, I've got 40.
They will get it. I think they'll get into field goal zone, you see. And they not. I think they'll get into field goal zone. First and 10 and what? 60 yards.
Well, the odds are suspended, but
Bam.
49 or
Oh, great
13-8.
catch. Great catch. Great catch by the receiver there.
Should be unsuspended now, Brownie. For the win.
No. 1 yard. Oh, he's gone. I've thrown out. Well, I think he went for a Hail Mary then. If I'm right, Midnight, isn't there a Hail Mary gone right, gone basically the longest throw possible for a touchdown? Am I right in saying it's a Hail Mary? I can't remember. My fucking Joe Montana sports talk football days. Did he get? Oh, he didn't get it. See, it's taken him 3 downs now to get this fucking 1 yard, or 2 downs to get his 1 yard.
They celebrate like
Yeah,
they've
no
won
suspended,
already.
man. So 4th down. quarterback lost the ball, and
It's basically over, isn't it?
that's basically. I think that's why you said must be heartbreaking. That's a great sack by the Ram defender there.
It's done. It's done. It's dusted. The Super Bowl 2022 goes to the Rams.
Have they won it, you and Ben?
Yeah, they've won it.
Yeah, looks that way. Brownie, I did make money on it. You know, I would have preferred bloody the Bengals to win, but yeah, yeah. Well done to the Rams. Well done to what's his name? Cronky. I gotta go fucking bed. 7 o'clock, man. It's 7 o'clock. What the fuck am I
Yeah,
doing?
I go bed as well. Oh.
Many thanks. Hey, it was different, but I'm
It
knackered.
was.
Absolutely. Many thanks, guys. Many thanks. Hasta luego. Nate, if I catch you later, bro. Yeah.
Catch you later. Right.
Ciao, man.